you know. Come on in here, Kelly. Have a seat.
Sorry, I was just kibitzing the audience. Kibitzing. Hey, on tomorrow's show, Tracy Morgan is here from the TV series 30 Rock.
Oh, I love Tracy. And we have a very special holiday performance by Rod Stewart. Can't wait for it.
And our holiday gift guide wraps up with the look at the best tech gifts this season. Everybody wants a tech gift, right?
Yeah.
That's like the big requested thing.
But us men, we just buy it ourselves before anybody else can buy it.
Because you do, because that is a true statement.
Uh-huh. All right, she's one of the stars of the ABC comedy The Middle. Please welcome back the beautiful Patricia Heaton.
That the two of you are finally meeting, because I feel like you're a live family member.
Yes,
I really do.
I love coming here, and it's all ABC.
Meet your new daddy.
I know. I know, because we look alike. Yeah.
But you're a huge football fan, so you must know Michael already.
Yes. Well, I grew up in Cleveland. My dad was a sports writer for the Cleveland Plain Dealer for 50 years. So this was when it started out, when the Cleveland Browns were something you could really cheer on, you know.
Right.
How do you put this? I think the last time they won a championship was 1964. It was like Jim Brown, you know, Lou Groza, Bill Glass.
Sure.
And my dad is in the Football Hall of Fame in Canton for sports writing.
Oh my gosh.
It's really amazing.
And
which you're nominated for.
Which I'm nominated for this year.
Yes.
It's my first year, so I got nominated this year. But that's really amazing for your dad to be in. So.
Yes, and what's more amazing is the Browns won last weekend. They beat Pittsburgh. And I was like, I think the Mayans have it wrong. I think the world's going to end last week because the Browns finally won a game, you know. So, but it was really exciting growing up with all those players, and Art Modell was the owner then, and he was, you know, people liked him back then before he sold the Browns.
Right.
You kind of lost a lot of people.
Yeah, I kind of lost a lot of people.
But you know, it's holiday time, and I know you started your career here in New York City.
Yes.
So during the holidays, do you like to come to New York?
I would like to, you know, come to New York more, but my boys are still in school, and we can't. I mean, I would love to come back and do theater, but you know.
I can't believe you have 4 boys. Every time you say, "Oh, I have 3," but I have 1 girl in there, so it seems like much more children.
Having 1 girl is much harder than 4 boys.
No, that is true. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
But so do they come here and see any shows, or do they get to experience?
We take them to as much theater as we can. It's really great. And at some point, I'd like to be back here, have more of a presence here. But right now with school, I have 1 in college. Okay, let me see if I remember. I never can remember this. 19, 17, 15, and 13.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. You're in it.
I mean, it's really hard to keep track. There was one time someone on Twitter said, "Tell your son Dan happy birthday." And I was like, "Oh, it's Dan's birthday."
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Thank God for my Twitter fans.
That is, well,
they keep me on schedule.
They keep you on schedule.
Make sure you tell you know, get your husband an anniversary gift because you've been married for 22 years. Really?
That's amazing. You're so lucky.
Yeah. Yes.
So now the family knows how you keep up with keep track of their dates.
I know.
Right, we have to take a quick break, all right? But when we come back, Patricia's going to tell us what it's like to make a Christmas special without any snow. All right. We'll be back.
Still ahead on Live from the series Last Resort, actor Scott Speedman.
I'm not sitting here doing nothing, love. I'm here with Matt, and you are too. You cannot fix this, honey. Hey, the best thing that you can do for Matt now is just...
What?
Believe.
From the Christmas Heart.
Yes.
It's so hard. I mean, it's very heartbreaking, and I know that
this is a wonderful movie that my husband and I produced for Hallmark Channel. It's called The Christmas Heart. That was Terry Polo, who's just
She's
a
great.
wonderful actress, along with Tess Harper. And it's on Sunday night on the Hallmark Channel. And it's really, I love producing movies. My brother, who's also a writer for the Cleveland Plain Dealer, he wrote it, Michael Heaton. and my husband David Hunt and I produced it. And what was really funny about it, it's a Christmas movie with lots of snow, and we went up to Winnipeg in February because that was the only place that had snow left, so we thought.
It's a safe bet.
A safe bet.
Winnipeg,
yeah, well,
February.
We get there. Hardly any snow at all. We had the poor assistant directors running around going, we found snow in this church parking lot, we're putting it in the truck and we're bringing it over to the set.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they would shovel snow, put it in a truck, bring it to where we were, and then boxes of cornstarch.
Boxes of
cornstarch, yeah. And it looks fantastic, and it's a wonderful movie. So it's the magic of Hollywood up in Winnipeg. But
it's the story about two mothers who are losing their sons.
Yes, two mothers who are losing their sons and how their lives connect. And it's an it's a little deeper for a Christmas movie than you would normally get, and it's really moving, and the performances are fantastic. I'm telling you, you have to watch it. You're gonna love it. It's wonderful.
And I love it's a family affair. You, your husband, and your brother.
Me, my husband, and my brother. Yeah.
Did you work well together?
Yeah, I was just thinking about this, because as I said, you know, we've been married for 22 years, and when we realized that, you know, you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, by the way, happy anniversary.
Right.
And I said to him, I think 22 years is enough, right? Because anything we're going to find out about each other from here on in is just going to be bad. It's going to be like, you know, I'm going to be like, oh, honey, my uterus just fell on the floor. Could you pick it up?
Yeah.
You know.
Did that happen to you, too?
Yeah, I know.
So upsetting when that happened.
Well,
My uterus fell on
the movie is The Christmas Heart, Hallmark Channel, Sunday at 8 p.m. Make sure you check it out. Patricia Heaton, everybody.